Hello, it's me again, the ukulele teacher, back once again to teach you how to play another one of your favourite songs on the ukulele. This time I'm going to be answering a request from one of my new subscribers, Casbar1994, who says, can you play Wonderwall by Oasis? Well, Casbar, yes, I can play it, and in just a few moments' time, you'll be able to play it as well. Now, Wonderwall isn't a particularly difficult song. There's only 5 or so chords, and they're repeated all the way through the song. But they're not the most everyday chords on the ukulele, so I'm going to break it down as I always do. I'm going to teach you first how to play the chords, then the intro, then the verse, then the bridge, and then the chorus. There's links on the side of the screen if you want to skip straight to the part you want to learn. Otherwise, stick with me, and as always, we begin by grabbing our uke, making sure it's in tune. There's a link in the corner of the screen if you're not sure what to tune it to. And let's get ready to play Wonderwall by Oasis. Okay, so I'm going to start off by teaching you the 5 main chords that are in the song. These are the chords of F sharp minor 7, A, E sus4, B sus4, and D add 9. Now the easy chord is A, you should already know that, and if you don't know it, I suggest you go back to my introduction video. That is just the second finger on the second fret of the 4th string, and the first finger on the first fret of the 3rd string. That's the A. The D add 9 is just the 3rd and 4th fingers on the 6th fret of the 3rd and 4th strings. Now the other 3 chords are the ones that might give you problems initially, but I'm going to try and break it down and make it easy for you. Firstly, the one thing you'll notice is that they all need a bar on the 2nd fret. That means you place your finger, your first finger, all across all 4 strings on the 2nd fret. That is like the anchor, if you like, for all of those chords. So if you're never sure, always have that 2nd fret to go back to there. And all of the chords that we're going to play now use that bar there. So let's break it down. The F sharp minor 7, you've got your bar on the 2nd fret. Then with the 3rd and 4th fingers, put them on the 4th fret of the 1st and 3rd strings. That is your F sharp minor 7. Your E sus4, again, start with the bar on the 2nd fret. With the 4th finger, put it on the 5th fret of the 2nd string. And with your 3rd finger, put it on the 4th fret of the 3rd string. That is E sus4. B sus4, again, you've got your bar on the 2nd fret, and with the 3rd and 4th finger, put them on the 4th fret of the 3rd and 4th strings. So those are the main chords that you will need for the song. There is just one more tiny chord in the song. We will cross that bridge when we come to it. It's the A/A flat. But don't worry about that for now. Just make sure you know those 5 chords very, very well, because we are going to be using them all the way through the song. Now we've got the chords down, let's start with the intro. For the intro, you will just need 4 chords, the first 4 chords we learned, which are the F sharp minor 7, to the A, back up to the E sus4, and to the B sus4. So practice moving from F sharp 7 minor, slide down to an A, get that bar chord back up there for the E sus4 and the B sus4. And it's already in place for when you start again with the F sharp minor 7. Notice that the bar chord is there 90% of the time. It's there for 3 out of the 4 chords. So once you're comfortable with that bar chord, it should be like second nature to you. Let me play the intro to you as it sounds. Now Now I just played it 2 times through there, but of course it is 4 times through on the record. Now you need to become completely comfortable with that chord sequence, because not only is it repeated 4 times in the intro, it's also the first 3 lines of each verse, so it really is the majority of the song. Let me show you what I mean as we move on to the verse, and I apologise in advance once again for my singing. So remember the pattern: F sharp minor 7, A, E sus4, B sus4. That is the first 3 lines of the verse. Let me slow it right down for you. Today is gonna be the day that they're gonna give it back to you. By now you should have realized what it is that you have to do. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do. And that is 3/4 of the verse. Then for the last line of the verse, you're already on a B sus4. You just need to slide up the 3rd and 4th fingers to the 6th fret and lift off the bar for a D add 9. And the chords that you'll play in the last line are D add 9, E sus4, B sus4. So it goes, I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. And that is how to play the first verse. The second verse is even easier, because you literally play those 4 chords again: F sharp minor 7, A, E sus4, B sus4, the entire way through. You don't even have the D add 9. So if you've got the intro down, you really have got 99.9% of the song. Backbeat, the word is on the street that you're firing, your heart is out. I'm sure you heard it all before, but you never really had a doubt. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. So really, once you've got that intro down, you have got 99.9% of the song. You've got the intro, those 4 chords. Verse 1, those 4 chords 3 times through, then once more with a D add 9 instead of the F sharp minor 7. Verse 2 is just those 4 chords. So the bridge is very, very similar to the verse. Again, it uses all the same chords, but they just jumble up the order a little bit. Starting with that D add 9 chord, which again is very, very easy. Just the 3rd and 4th fingers on the 3rd and 4th strings at the 6th fret. So again, the chords are just D add 9, E sus4, F sharp minor 7. And all the roads we have to walk are winding, and all the lights that lead us there are blinding. And then the last line of that bit starts off the same, with the D to the E sus4. There are many things that I would... And then you have the A chord and the A/A flat chord, which again is like the A chord, but instead of the A shape, you have both fingers on the 1st fret of the 3rd and 4th string. But again, you just play 1 beat on each one. Like to say to you, back up to the F sharp minor 7. Like to say to you, but I don't know how. Let me slow it down again. There are many things that I would... A flat, F sharp minor 7, straight to the E sus4, but I don't know how, into the B, into the chorus. Now we move on to the chorus, which is a little bit fiddly because you're moving up and down the fretboard, but by now you should have realised that you only need the same chords over and over again. And the chorus is no exception. You only need 3 chords for the chorus: D add 9, F sharp minor 7, and A. And the pattern is very simple as well. It's repeated 4 times, and that is the chorus. D, F, A, F. That's how I remember it. 4 times through. D, F, A, F. D, F, A, F. Let me slow that right down and show you exactly what I mean. 'Cause maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. And after all, you're And that right there is where the drums kick in and the song becomes an epic. But you already know the rest. Simply repeat the verse for verse 3, the bridge, the chorus, and then repeat the chorus to fade for the ending. And that is how you play Wonderwall by Oasis. That's the end of the lesson. I'll be back again very, very soon. In the meantime, if you have any thoughts, ideas or suggestions, please leave them in the comments below. I've been the ukulele teacher and I wish you the best.